Little Goody Two Shoes.
Hello! Welcome to the stream. It's a Thursday, and a Thursday means indies. Thursday means a happy time, a good time for all of us. And so today's game is called Little Goody Two Shoes. I was super hyped upon finding this immediately upon seeing the artwork. If you've heard me on the channel blabber about how much I love Clamp and older shows like Sailor Moon and stuff, a lot of I guess for lack of a better way of putting it, shoujo battle. Oh, they're shonen battle, but featuring female protagonists. So and actually a lot of them usually fall under Maho Shoujo, but magical girl genre. But there are ones that aren't in there. Like a lot of the Clamp stuff isn't actually a magical girl show, but a similar trope. Yeah, so immediately upon seeing, like, the first thing I saw of this game was the opening. So I was like, oh, I'm in. Oh, okay. All right, we're solid. We're good. So yeah, I'm super excited to finally try this out. I've had it ready to go. We're gonna drop the volume to maybe to halfway, just because I noticed that was coming up a bit. Although of course the second I do that, the music isn't gonna be as hype. I need to hear while the music is running, but it looks gorgeous. And I actually don't know what the... Okay, cool. Effects intensity. High. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep everything. I think I'm fine keeping everything as is. I will change this to borderless, though. Yes, please. What's general? Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Yes, please. That's a pretty good volume, right? I think that's good. I can hear it. You guys can hear it. Does it become super quiet when I'm talking? Because I know the ducking on the microphone might be a little busty. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, good. So with that, we're gonna get in. I think it's a horror game. I think. I literally have. There's some elements, and you could see it in the opening music video, the anime opening, that there's some things happen to little Goody Two Shoes here, but I don't know. It might just be chill. Ooh. Also, I love that they do the 3x4 thing in several spots, so I have perfect spacing at times for the camera. Once upon a time, in the heart of a remote valley, an elderly woman ventured deep into the woods in search for mushrooms. when all of a sudden she heard a loud cry in the distance. My goodness. Yes. She was looking for that good. She was trying to get some heavy shrooms. Cradled inside a rope basket was a cheerful baby girl. Oh my, what do I do? Worry not, my dear. I'll name you Elise. Oh, she loves it. Okay, so Red Riding Hood is Elise. And so Holly and Elise spent their days together in the village of something. I wasn't paying attention. She somehow tied her hands together and yawned. As both grew closer, so did their love for one another. Was Granny a witch? Look, Granny, look. She's so oh, look how happy she is. Look how excited she was. Not all bliss lasts forever, and as time went by, Granny was old. Yeah, I know. Granny was old. Just get to the up part. Just get to the part of up that we all cry at. Just hit me with it. God, so did Holly's. I'll take care of you. I'll do whatever it takes, Granny. Don't cry, my love. You've always said you wanted it. I'm sure you'll cherish it. Granny. I love you, Elise. Thank you for granting my only wish. I don't know who. Oh, did Elise say that or Holly? Damn. And we're in. For goodness sake, there goes my last match. Oh, we can auto it. I hate that it is Xbox controls, and so I do need to remember where's the X. The X is square, right? Yes. I'm so tired of this place. Wash my sheets, Elise. Sweep my floors, Elise. Elise. I'd show them. I'd make them scrub my pots and pans, my shoes even. Have them wipe down all my windows, every last one. Clean out my hearth and fetch me some water. Hearth. Better yet, I'd have them running around calling me Miss Elise all day. Oh, if only I were rich. If only I had fat stacks. All the steak I could ever... All the shiny dresses. I see how Elise's has been doing. Okay. One for each day of the week with shoes and jewels to match. And maids, all the maids I could ever want. Oh, if only. Elise is a person over my... Elise is a homie. Notice that she said maids, not butlers. She's a woman of taste. Yes. On your way home, lass. What are you doing wandering about in the dark, Elise? Ludwig. You ought to know it's dangerous out here. I'm not wandering about, Mr. Ludwig. I've been working late, if you'd so kindly believe. You know better than to put yourself in danger, Elise. If anyone's putting me in danger, it's you. I'd be home already had you not stopped me for an earful. Come now, Elise. We've got good reason to worry. All this vigilance for what? What am I to be afraid of? The witch? Watch your words, Elise. You're not to question such matters. Is this the village? Is this Vivitch? The Vivitch? No more detours, Elise. It's for your own good. Lest I come across the witch I know. I know. I just hope you don't come to regret your words, lass. Whatever, nerds. I can't stand these folks. Oh yeah, I can move now. Alright, so there you go. A to interact. Notice, one of the first things they teach you is that there is a run button. Remember that. Squaw. Sing so fair I can't even read it. Left, right, up. Where do we live? Oh, okay, there's the run. Ma'am, you didn't tell us where I live. I guess I live across the river. We're just going with it. Like, do you see how freaking amazing this game looks? I'm in awe of it. That's why I was super hyped. Second I said, I'm so in. I don't think I'm going the right way. I'm gonna be real. Pine tree this, pine tree that. Everything's about pine trees around here. Kieferberg viewpoint, Kieferberg Peak. Like, where do you live? Oh look, the map is locked. And that goes straight to items. Okay. Wow, I managed to just get my way here. Ooh, grapes. Delicious. I think this is home. This is home, right? Was I right? Did I do it? I think I did it. Oh good, the lantern blew out. For goodness sake. It's impossible to keep this lantern lit in this wind. Guess I'll be finding my way home in the dark, I suppose. It'd be wild if I managed to get her killed within seconds. Hey, little birdie. You seem like a nice buddy. Save often. Make sure to use up all your save slots to avoid too much backtracking. You see? That's horrifying. I don't like... Oh, there are 20 slots. Oh, oh yeah. By the way, I'm pretty sure this is a Game Maker game. It's just gorgeous. And it's one of these types of moments when you're like, oh yeah, this is Game Maker, isn't it? Or an RPG Maker. No, this is Game Maker. Game Maker is usually the ones that do the over the head, like, action and or horror game. RPG Maker obviously does turn-based RPGs. But it's the fact that they go, oh yeah, by the way, like every time that warning shows up, unnecessarily. I didn't ask. You didn't have to say it to me like that. Hey, by the way, you should save right now. Why'd you say it like that? What you mean? Or like I said with the run button, it's even crazier when you're playing a horror game or you're playing a game that you didn't realize was horror, and then you just see it like fade in on the bottom of the screen. Hold this button to run. I said, why'd you just teach me that? Why is that the first tutorial? That's not all right. You can't just, please. Yeah, time to go home. Time to go inside. What in the Lord's name happened here? I'll have to find my matches. We have matches? Better find a tinderbox. Somebody ransacked our house. What in the Lord's name got in my house? And then they pushed through the back door. And broke one of my plates. There's nothing to eat in this house. I wasn't asking him. Okay, so that's a pantry. Got it. It's like the game was like, there's no point going there. I was kind of searching for the tinderbox. I guess it's upstairs. Would it happen to be near the... What the frick is happening here? What was that thing? Was I dreaming or? Girl, we got the same questions. What was I thinking leaving it here? Yeah, hold the matches. Hold the oh god damn it. It's a horror game that I have to have light sources for. Oh no. Oh no. Am I playing? God damn it, so stupid ass video games. What are they called again? Oh no. Oh no. What the frick are they called again? One of them is Pig something. The other one is The Bunker. I never remember the beginning of the name. Oh, there's literally a video game called The Bunker. No, what's that horror game series? I'm like looking it up on Firefox right now. Amnesia. I'm like, what the hell is it called? The Amnesia games. It's the only thing I know about those games is like me watching a video of maybe like Markiplier playing it and then me going, nope, I'm out. I'm out. About to light the fire now. Yes, please. Preserve your matches. Light your lantern using matches. Be careful not to waste them. Good. Good. It's one of those games. Good. Good. I love this. Good. And now the house is safe. Good grief. What if it was that witch the townsfolk have been going on about? It is. Those are human footsteps. Keep it together, Elise. It was definitely a burglar. That said, I'm not going anywhere without my broom. I feel like this is gonna have a cute twist. That's not really a twist, but it's gonna be a reveal a bit later on. I did recall me thinking that Holly was a witch living in the mountains. But I think it's gonna be a funny twist when it's like, oh yeah, Elise, you're the witch. Like just straight up. There might be something else that's spooking the villagers. But yeah, the stuff she has a cauldron, she has a broom. Like I noted, she was cooking with Holly in said cauldron. And we're going to assume that was food, but she was also gathering mushrooms. She could have been making potions. Gosh darn it, potions. How long has it been since I last used this thing, I wonder? String cobwebs and dust cling to the old oven's wooden doors. Has no ceiling. Alright. I kind of did just walk out. I actually have no clue if I should be out here. Why did I just bring this little girl out here to go hunting for a witch, for a monster or something? Ooh. This is a pretty location. What's that? Oh. I found you. There you are, you. Shameless thief. Give it all back. Right. Now. Beat ass. Beat ass. Please forgive me. I was a poor baby witch. Was she running away from people? Wait, Elise! Elise, she's defenseless. What are you doing in my house? Wait, please don't hit me. I was just hiding. There were these men. Oh, yeah. Because they were out on watch. They were hunting for her. Well, ask you a second time, thief. Give me back everything you took right now. I was just scared. Please, I beg of you. Show me your hands. I didn't take anything, man. Now show me your pockets. Make it quick. Those are the pockets of a thief. This is all I have, I swear. Coins and weeds. You run out here with the kush? I'm a traveler, ma'am. Turn around. Say you're a traveler. Are you all by yourself? Yes, I'm traveling alone. I hoped I could rest for the night in this village, but I saw some people walking in the woods. It frightened me, so I ran to find some place to hide. Why'd you knock over my dish? Be that as it may, you're still... Oh, please forgive me, ma'am. I didn't mean to make such a mess. Would you stop calling me that? Oh no. Oh no. It's this type of relationship. I might let you go, if you can prove your innocence, that is. I don't know what else I can do, ma'am. We can start by cleaning up this mess. And then you can Oh no, she has a maid. Ma'am? Yes, that's it. She's like, oh, perfect. I can manipulate this young girl, this young hideaway. You can clean my whole house. That'll teach you not to go storming into strangers' homes. Ma'am, are you exploiting my labor? Would you agree this is the least you can do? Of course. I'll gladly do it, ma'am. Good. In exchange, I suppose you can stay here. But no more thieving. I didn't steal anything. I'm not a thief, ma'am. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you very much, you thief. Anyway, you work for me and I'll give you a place to stay. Fair enough, wouldn't you say? It does sound fair, ma'am, and it is very kind of you, but I'm not a thief. Yeah, whatever, you're not a thief. Now, would you stop calling me ma'am? Do I look like an old hag to you? Yes. Oh no, what? Oh. My name is Elise, and you best remember it. What are you, Axel? Just gonna start just saying got it memorized in every cutscene. I like the clogs. Rosen Marine. What a name. Okay, so we're calling her Rosen. My name is Rosen Marine. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Elise. Just Elise is don't have to miss. You have a lot of work to do. Yes, of course. And they were roommates. And we became best friends. Alright, let's go. Now that we've found the culprit, and it turns out this game is just a very wholesome Animal Crossing like. No horror in sight. How could you even do all this? Look at my floors. I'm so sorry. Even Granny's plate shattered to pieces. What are you, a wild boar? I'm surprised you didn't break my windows and tear down the walls. No, but yeah, why were you you were covered in soot? Why is there a black handprint on the wall? What are you doing? Make certain you get into every nook and cranny here. You know them little kids that like somehow always got mess on their hands? It could be any time of day. They could have just eaten or not. It could have been 4 hours since the last time they had food in their hands. But they touch something and that thing is like marked with like grease or oil or something sticky. It's like, when did you have time to get this on your hands? To then get it on my wall? Anything to make up for what I've done. Look here, lassie. I have no good reason to trust you. I didn't mean to. Every single corner of this house is to be absolutely spotless by sunrise. Did it cross me even once, I'll be having a word with the townsfolk. And I'm gonna speak to your manager. You are my manager. Shut up. Yes, Elise. I'm sorry. I'll do my best. Be careful not to wake me either. I have Sunday Mass to attend tomorrow. Oh god, Elise sucks. Elise is a Karen. Good night, Elise. Well, time to leave my squab to it. Get to work, peasant. Away she goes. Grandma would be so upset at her. I think Grandma would be upset. Now you've done, Elise. Oh, do you realize that you were being a dick? There was hardly... Okay, alright. You just got really into character? What if she's dangerous, or... worse even? What if... she's the witch? Okay, yeah. The townsfolk I've been talking about. Oh, what would Granny Holly do, I wonder? Probably not antagonize the person that you suspect is the witch. I'll make sense of it tomorrow. It's best I go to bed. That's always such a funny trope. Not the person antagonizes the other person with magical powers. That's expected and happens all the time. It's antagonizes the person with magical powers when you know there's a 99% chance that person has magical powers and likes revenge. It's morning already? Can't can't be late for Sunday Mass or Father Hans will... Oh god, they're so Dutch. Good grief, what was I thinking? She's probably taken everything I own by now. That's why I thought it was. Okay. Hey, side note, even though I guess we'll talk about it more in the coming weeks, I think I really want to try out Citizen Sleeper. It's been a hot minute since I've done anything with like a sci-fi element to it. Well, Xenoblade Chronicles withstanding. But that's like hard sci-fi, Disco Elysium-esque. I kind of want to run the 1s and 2s on it, and just see how that goes. So expect that in the near future. That I'm just gonna pop up Citizen Sleeper, and that's gonna be probably once I finish Potionomics. Which, side note, I have beaten the first tournament of Potionomics, and I believe they also basically told me, hey, the game in total, like a full run, is like 4 or 5 of those tournaments. So I'm either a quarter or a fifth of the way through the game already. And I'm like, hey, nice. And I'm a couple days past the first tournament. It went well. It was very fun. I found out also you don't have to have all the recommended potions to win, because it's 2 out of 3 rounds. At least the first tournament was. So if you have at least 2 of the potions to win, you don't even have to show the third one. And thank God, because I did not have a third potion. I had a crummy, minor potion of fire potion when they were asking for a common or better. But thankfully, my other 2 were commons and were high quality, so I just won outright without having to go into the 3rd round. Anyway, back to this video game. You will lose 1 for each time period that passes by. There's 6 a day. Manage your normal food and key items through the item menu, which is on Y. And you can consume and use items through the oh, okay. Those are the symbols for consume and use through the item menu. Got it. Anything in here? Small wooden trunk filled with various knickknacks. Oh, but not now. What about in here? Oh, it has... Oh, there are 10 endings. Well, noted. Keep that in mind. There are 10 ways that this video can go. It's been a long time since I've gone to Granny Holly's room. Not that there's anything to see there anyhow. One of those endings is going to be the horror ending, where we find out that she never got rid of Granny Holly's body, and it's just decaying in there. And if Granny Holly was in fact a witch, her spirit's running amok. Because we didn't bury her or something. Or maybe not. See, look how nice this is. Doesn't seem like she took or broke anything, but... Hey. Rose... Nope, that wasn't. Was that her name? I can't believe she tied up and left just like that. I didn't even give her anything to eat last night, the poor thing. Now, where could she have gone to? I think I just heard a door open. Is she just over here? It's no use going in the pantry, is it? Oh, still... Okay, she's not just hiding in the pantry. I wonder if she's back at the coop. Because that's a chicken coop, right? Like all the way over here. Thankfully, there's no stamina to run. It's just doing daily events. Yo, the foreground effect, like of leaves dropping in the foreground, is beautiful. It is a good touch. Ma'am, did you become a chicken again? You did. The fuck are you doing? She's saying Rose and Marine, but I guess she's not saying it correctly. That sounds right. Oh, you know what? Because it's probably the one soundbite they have of her when she says the name correctly. But right now we're supposed to be hearing it as Rosemarine. There you are, you wonderful person who's taking care of my home. Honestly, what are you doing here? I was intending to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark. Never mind, come with me now. Are you taking me to the village? Did I accidentally trip my way into like 2 management games, by the way? Seeing a stamina management thing has me considering that. I didn't mean to be such a brute, truth be told. I'm sorry for what I did too. I got it. All of that's dead and buried. Now come. I'm running late for Sunday Mass. And now we're best friends. Shout outs to Midnight Mass. That is one of those good shows. Oh. Another cutscene. Who? Flock. You got a pet bird? I assume that's a bird name. Oh no! Was that an adorable little goat? Oh my god. Look at that Bishoujo ass goat. Look at that cute little goat. It's missing an eyeball. I'm so relieved to see you. Wow. That's amazing. It's the background. It's the it's the faded image of herself in the horizon. He's the cuddliest little thing, isn't he? Cuddliest little thing, you say? I have to get going. Wouldn't want to be late for Sunday Mass. Yeah, girl, we apparently need to go. She said it like 50 times. I'll be back in a moment, Flock. What a good goat. I have to say, you did a decent job tidying up. Did pretty much everything I asked you to. Oh, I'm so glad. I wanted to assure you I meant no harm, Elise. Kept me up for hours last night thinking you'd stab me. I get her already. No need to tell me. Here, have some bread. You must be hungry. Are you giving her your stamina, essentially? That would be hilarious if that's how every event ends. Elise is just the bread girl passing out bread. So it's like, I'm done with our conversation. Here, have some bread. I suppose I didn't. Anyhow, I'm heading out. Don't worry about it, and don't make a mess. And we were best friends. Oh! What? It is a Yuri. Oh god. I was kind of joking. It was like, notice she said maids and not butlers. The radar is always right. Talk to your favorite girl when you see a D above her head to schedule a romantic date for later. Nah, I might. Alright, see you later. Bye. I'm good. Deuces. I would like a save, please. I'm going to go super hard and rotate every single one of these. Would you like to revisit the game's tutorials? Oh, there were tutorials? When? Where? I didn't see none. Other than for like half a minute they showed the 4 things to do. Oh, you know what? That's not true. You told me about item menus. Alright, thank you. I'm good. As long as I remember to use my tinderbox. I'll get an earful from Father Hans if I don't hurry up. Map menu. Ooh, and then open map. Oh. Ooh. I was not expecting this screen. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay, and so we can fast travel. I don't actually have to hop up to all these locations. Also, it's easier to use the D-pad scrolling through this. Okay, so this, yeah, because that's the church. Okay. So many spots. But this is going to be our whole, yeah, okay. Everything's gonna happen in this village. It looks like. Okay. I guess let's teleport and attend Sunday Mass. Oh no, that just toggles that. How do I go there? That's a zoom out. Wait, is this literally actually just a map to show me where it is? I thought it was a fast travel. Why'd you do that to me? Why even on Kieferberg's map? Okay. So that, okay, never mind, my bad. I thought maybe the game had fast travel. I was like, ooh, dope. No, it's literally opened that up to see what you have to do and where it's located. I'm fucking late, mate. Shout outs to that reflection. Shout outs to Second using the chaos sound again. You give a dude a couple points and all of a sudden he's just spending them willy-nilly within seconds. Wow, there's another save just down here. Yeah, I'm no longer broke. You give a motherfucker some money and you just spending it. Look at him. Look at him. Anyway. Welcome to Little Goody Two Shoes, Second. We're living the life of cuteness. This is a game that I'm pretty sure is made in Game Maker. Actually, you know what? Just because I feel like that could be taken as slander, if I'm not correct, I'm going to just double check. And it also may be a horror game. The telling thing is that we got grabbed up by goddamn vine monster, but it was a hallucination earlier during the night. 2, we have to keep tinderboxes on us so that we can light up light sources during the night, which is very Amnesia. And 3, one of the first things the game teaches you is how to run. So, is this made in Game Maker? Oh, by the way, too, this was published by Square Enix Collective. That I didn't know until I was reading through the Steam page. I was like, oh. And it also shows on the thing, like, Square Enix Collective, like it shows you the logo. So I had not been paying attention. This is a prequel to another game. See, this is how much I don't be paying attention. The game it's a prequel to is an RPG Maker game. And yeah, look, they were influenced by shoujo anime, Sailor Moon, Magic Knight Rayearth, and Slayers. And the world is influenced by video games like Legend of Mana and Saga Frontier. So you understand why this is this game is a bullet, a bullseye upon my head. It just hit dead in the center into my brain and said yes. Oh, okay. I just read what you said. Sega's like, it's one of those games that looks cute and that ends up being a horror game, huh? Like, it was set up to just be straight at my brain. So the prequel was an RPG Maker game. That doesn't tell me anything about this one. Wow. Oh my god, I have to see what does Pocket Mirror look like? Is it just as gorgeous? Oh, okay. Well, no, that's clearly Game Maker. Okay, this might be a... But this one, Little Goody Two Shoes, may be built off of an actual, like, other engine. Like a much more versatile engine then. Let me change, instead of Game Maker, Game Engine. Unity. Okay, it's a Unity game. So yeah, that's how they built this one. But it has its roots from RPG Maker. That might be why my brain immediately went there. Alright. Oh, wow, I stopped right before fucking Gretel. There you are, Elise. Fucking Gretel. Come here, why don't you? Am I gonna get murdered by the big bad wolf? Is that why Little Goody Two Shoes looks like Red Riding Hood? On your way to mass, I see. Anything to keep Father Hans off my back, and father's named Hans. Alright. I see where we're headed. Why don't you take a look? Oh. Ooh. Looking cheeky again today, Derry. I'll buy something, Granny. I only got 10 tickle toes. Whatever that currency is. Right. So you can buy health and stamina. You can buy stamina or you can buy matches. I currently have 9. So we will have to come back here for that. Oh, actually. Oh, wait. Hold on. Do I have 1 bread or do I have 10 bread? No, I have 1. And I must have 9 matches. Can I buy more or can I only hold 9? Well, let's see by buying 1. Got it. Okay, so that follows. I think we won't need many more yet. Anything else? Some pretzels, maybe? Alright, overseller. Listen, ma'am. Stop trying to bundle up your items. I know what I came here for. Now give me my deodorant and my 2 Pepsi Zeros, and I'll be on my way. Thank you. Not to eat more, Elise. Eat up. See, that's what got you and your brother in trouble. We know that story, Gretel. Don't forget to stop by the village shops for some helpful items. Alright. They're like, yo, spend that cash. Hello, chickens. Hello, goat. Hello, other goat. Let me walk up in this house. I can't walk up in that house. Okay, so that's the we're at the village entrance. Ooh. And then the village square. Look at all these people. Look at that Latina. All story events are marked with bye. If marked by that icon, the clock icon, they'll skip 1 time period. Alright. What about you, ma'am? Everything alright, Mrs. Linda? Oh, Elise. Would you take a look at my poor flowers? That windstorm nearly uprooted all of them from their pots. What windstorm? It's not what I told you. Why, you've seen all these branches scattered about town. I heard Brunhilde's roof nearly came off. It was so frightening. I suppose. Oh, but I'm not actually allowed to look at them, am I? Because I think that just talks to her again. Sure likes her flowers, huh? We've never had the patience to look at after this many. Oh no, okay, we are looking at them. Okay. But yeah, look at all those sticks. It's a lot of sticks. I'll save again. I feel safe for now saving over the same exact save. Eventually, I'll be upset with my life choices. And we could just do that. I could... Dog. I can't pet it, and it just walked through my soul. Good seeing you, Elise. Oh, it must have been even worse up in the mountains. It wasn't that bad, believe it or not. Oh, that's such a relief. I'm afraid we weren't as lucky, sadly. Oh, I do hope nobody was hurt. We can thank both the Lord and Saint Walpurga. Walpurga? Walpurga. Dad. Listen, I got a speech impediment. You can't be putting these out in front of me like this. Walpurga. It sounds wrong. Many of the townsfolk got their windows shattered and their roof tiles blown off. What about you, Mr. Heinrich? That was awful. Our window shutters were ripped right off their hinges. It'll take all day to tidy up and fix everything. That's alright, dearest. The sooner we get to it, the sooner it'll be done. I can lend a hand if you'd like to, Mrs. Ariane. But that's alright, Elise. Come now, you two. We'd best get inside. But I want to talk to the homies. Might be best to seal our windows and doors, old Wilhelm, just in case. Ah, there she is, alive and kicking. Made it home all right last evening, I see. I did indeed, Mr. Bernhardt. You folks have your hands full today, it seems. Folks are scared out of their wits. Make it sound like a trivial matter, old Wilhelm. Oh, it was a sight you wouldn't believe, lass. Branches and leaves piled up high against folks' doors, entire treetops, some of them. Surely that's a bit of an exaggeration? Alice took a beating, that's for certain. Some say they heard the wind knocking at their doors. Old Jokin says it might have been the witch herself, but... Oh, here we go again. You can never be too certain, lass. They're out there. They're everywhere. Let's hope for a better night's sleep this evening. May the Lord hear you, Wilhelm. Look at all these God-fearing people. Yep, there you go. You got a time skip. I have a moldy bread. Is that what the bread turns into once you use it up? I thought it was gonna disappear, not just go moldy. Ooh. Okay. Proceed. Goodness, Elise, you look dreadful. Bitch, hi to you too. Good morning. The fuck? That is what some church aunties be doing, right? Like, damn. Aren't y'all supposed to be nice inside the building or something? That's why she said outside the building. And then she can say her prayers inside after she just call you out. Like, oh my God, that's what you decide to wear today? And then walks in and does 5 Hail Marys. And it's like, oh God, oh, I'm so sorry for saying such harsh words. Like, damn, say hello. Elise gets it. I wasn't certain you'd come today, Elise. Why wouldn't I, Mrs. Odilier? Or Odalie? My Elise, you do look quite tired. Alright, bitches. Alright. Couldn't catch a wink, I'd wager. Frightening, wasn't it? Oh, must have been dreadful up in the mountains. Not at all. Seems you folks had worse than I did. My, now that's hard to believe. That was no ordinary windstorm, I tell you. How so, Odalie? Or Odalie? I don't know. I've about had it with this nonsense. She's saying it came from the woodland, that's what. Oh, Odalie. It's no use entertaining such notions, my dear. You'll see, Marielle. All I can see is we're running late for mass. Goodness, what has Kieferberg come to? Y'all standing in front of the door! It's like, oh my God, I can't believe everyone's so late for mass. Oh, the way people just don't believe in God anymore. Bitch, move! I'm sorry. I'm reliving some things. Oh my God. It's an evergreen sweetheart. Freya. Look at this Yuri-ass Yuri again. How are you always so cheery, Freya? You took so long, I thought you weren't coming. I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get that much sleep last night. Oh, me neither. And all because of that windstorm. Not even my little sprig could help me. Your sprig? I keep a tiny sprig of lavender under my pillow, you see. Sniffing it helps me sleep better. And it leaves such a lovely... Shh! Keep quiet, you two! Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. We'd best focus now, Elise. You're the one wittering on, Freya. Would you believe me if I told you that this video game was made in South America? May the blessing of the Lord, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed. Amen. This Saturday, we will once again be celebrating our patroness, Saint Walpurga. As you all know, preparations for the festivities are already underway. Let's contribute to the best of our abilities, brethren. That said, I am aware of what transpired last night. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by the windstorm. I urge everyone to lend a hand in clearing out the alleyways. Let us all have compassion for one another in these trying times. Let's trust Saint Walpurga to guide our people and keep Kieferberg out of harm's way. May the Lord be with you, brethren. Amen. Amen. Oh my God. And then time moved forward once more. Also, by the way, I'm super wrong. I said South America. This is a Portuguese-ass game. Which makes more sense. Well, not more sense. But the sugary devotee, Lepkachin. How? What's your name? Very funny, Lepkachin. Jokes aside, Elise, don't I keep telling you to take your apron off for Sunday Mass? I'm certain the Lord couldn't care less, so why should you? You're riling me up on purpose again, Leb. Can you tell? For goodness sake. I best get to work now, before it gets late. Don't forget to come about later, Elise. I won't. The relationship menu? Oh no. Oh, what is this video game? What truly is this video? What have I found? Check the relationships menu to track your suspicion level. Is this the Scarlet Letter? Am I pointing at people and be like, that's the witch? It's her! It's her! It's her! Burn the witch! Wait, is that what we're doing? I thought these were for dates, not for burning people. Tasks. I love tasks. Show me the task. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah, and the other thing there is going to be... Alright, so this is relationships menu. Amazing. No suspicion. No suspicion. No suspicion. That's good. I forgot to put a sandwich in a toaster oven like 30 minutes ago. Oh, that shit's gone, homie. Damn, Snow. That sandwich is toasted. You can turn my stream off. That's fine. I accept that one. That was bad. No, that's fine. Yeah, second has a point. Second, if you could just ban me from your channel real quick for like the rest of the weekend, that'd be fine. I understand. No, it's the right thing to do. No, yeah, it's... Alright. Alright, so we don't have to kill anyone yet. That's good. Let's set up a date with the nun. I don't even want to do any of the date stuff, but what, am I not gonna set up a date with the nun? What, am I stupid? That's just funny. Couldn't sleep much last night, huh? Could you? Didn't sleep a wink. Explains the hilarity. You're hopeless, Leb. As long as you keep indulging me. So it's my fault, huh? Here you go, before I forget. Ooh, they give you items. Oh god, I have to date everyone. Harem route, harem route, harem route. Mr. Bernhardt said you'd rather late getting home last night. Is that so? I did tell you it was almost time for supper when you stopped by. Are nuns even allowed today? If they meet me, yeah. The Lord said in the scripture. I don't know. No, I don't. What? Oh wait, actually, according to the movie, according to that one movie, with Jason Biggs, where he ends up having a terrible fiance, and then he meets his high school love, who ended up joining the nunnery. As long as they haven't fully signed up to be a nun yet, they can date. It would break their vows and then they would no longer be allowed to be a nun. But you could... Alright. Y'all remember that movie? That terrible, heinous movie with Jason Biggs and Jack Black finding out that he's gay and dating the and he ends up dating the guy who always plays a drill sergeant who's now dead. I don't remember the name of the movie right now. At one point, they captured the fiance. The Jason Biggs' best friends is Jack Black and that other dude from the 2000s, and they capture his fiance, and when they're holding her in the basement so that Jason Biggs can go on a date with his high school love, thus cheating on his fiance. One of Jason's Biggs, not Jack Black, gets Arby's, great product placement, and accidentally drips some of the Arby's secret sauce onto the fiance's chest while feeding her, because she wanted to eat, she needed to eat, so, and she's very bossy, so she convinces him to go get her Arby's, and then he's feeding her the Arby's because he has her tied up to a chair. And then the sauce slips, and then it drips down the cleavage, And then she's like, well, you're gonna help me clean that up, and basically sexual wiles him into a position where she could headbutt him down to the ground and get herself free of the ropes tying her to a chair, and then she beat his ass. They end up dating at the end of the movie. My point being, is that yes, you can date nuns as long as you're a heinous person willing to break every single law in the book. That's the point. That's the point of the tale. That's not a very Jackson tale. That's a movie. That's a goddamn movie description. Don't put that on my life. Don't put that into my life stories. You haven't heard my life stories. You haven't heard my life story. I haven't told all of them. You haven't heard my life stories. You don't know that's true. Anyway, all romantic dates are marked with that icon. Each date will skip one time period. At the church tower. I've heard enough. This went like 50 different places to say one thing. Thank you. That's what I do best. Hello. Guys, I think I found something evil. Something written on here. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified by thy name. May thy will be everlasting and thy grace all embracing. Quenched thou shalt be on the Sabbath of the full moon. May this prayer find its restful place in thy life-bearing grove. There's something else at the bottom. This is a prayer? Kieferberg's offering lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. May thy thirst be quenched, thy blessings received in the crossroads beyond the maypole. I wonder who dropped this. Why's it got such evil energy? Investigate the notes you found. Great. Good. And does it just bring it back up? Okay, and okay, it doesn't play the image again, but it just lets you re-examine it so you can remember what it says. Hold on. I was about to say there's side area. I could probably go up there. Wait, why did it take me this long to realize this isn't Xenoblade? I just came in here to heckle you because I could hear you from Doubly's phone. You see, this is what happens when people like to heckle. They don't even know what they heckling. They just show up to heckle. You see how my life is? Anyway, meet me at the crossroads. For decades, that is the only Bone Thugs and Harmony song that I had heard. For decades. I think I finally listened to 3 other Bone Thugs and Harmony songs in like 2012. Yeah, I know, shaking your head. Yeah, whatever. Why do I have to listen to anything else when I've already heard Peak? When that song is like burned into my brain because of the music video where I got to see them embody death / the Grim Reaper and just take people. And it fucking... Man, there were some music videos back in the day that I was like, I should have never seen this. I really should. As bad as a horror movie. It's like, I shouldn't have ever seen that fucking video. First of the month is Broke Boy Anthem. Well, good thing I never was a broke boy, says the broke boy. It says the once alive broke boy. Thank goodness that's over. What a bore. To think I'll have to work all day until the evening. Each day has 6 time periods, but only 3 are working periods. Morning, afternoon, dusk. All goals marked with the yeah. Know what else? Why did rappers have interludes on their albums that were just porn? There's a right answer to that and a right answer. the obvious answer is because they were like, oh well, sex sells, so put some sex sounds on there. The other right answer is that they were porn addicts. Like what producer thought that was a good idea? Apparently a lot. Actually, I shouldn't say a lot. 90s rap? What was that, like 4 producers? Oh, sorry, my bad. Ads are about to play. We can have this conversation about porn sounds and rap while ads play. Like, right? Wasn't that? It was like 5 producers tops. Mainstream. Thus, the ones that you'd have interludes, which is, yeah, baby, give it to you good. I'm making shit up. I'm trying to think of like a specific interlude that does it. I don't think Jay-Z ever had any of those on his album. Neither. I want to say neither did Nas, but I'm not sure. Slick Rick did. So 80s to 90s, Slick Rick. Are we going into early 2000s as well? Because then, can I just cheat and say all of Pretty Ricky? You know, Eminem did, yeah, 80% of Tupac albums. So, but see, already we're like crossing into, oh, well, duh. We have a couple of interlocking characters here that would have producers who would be the same person or a couple of the same people. So I was like, I think it's just because so many people were produced by like a couple of dudes, and they say, you know what's hot here? You know what would be hot right here? Some sex sounds. Put that shit in. We gotta make it sexy. We gotta make it sexy. Can't always be hard. I guarantee you part of the thought process was the album can't just always be hard. Sometimes you gotta give it sexy for the ladies, you know, you gotta make it sexy. So in their brain, they said making it sexy for the ladies was putting women moaning on the album. Only sometimes, but only for the interlude. And then you're back to your usual verses. Jesus. Sound like such an old conservative being like, oh my God, how unpure that rap was. Disgusting. All right. Ad is halfway done. Good enough. Anyway. I can go on 2 dates. Ah, Elise, I was waiting for you. Waiting for me? I almost forgot to give you this. Now that I know they give me items, like, I'm gonna say no? Can't say no. It's not real world dating. Imagine you walk up to every single person who, like, may show interest in you, and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, here's a Starbucks gift card. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, why? Oh, I just remembered I meant to give that to you. Is this flirting? Is this payment? Wait, what is this? You mentioned your hands were feeling dry, right? Oh, you didn't have to, Freya. Why you gotta talk about my ashy hands like that? I use it right before bed every night. It does wonders for the skin. I put a little lavender in there too. You love lavender. Of course I did, silly. That's Papa's favorite. His hands are always dry, you see. You do have a knack for this sort of thing, don't you? Why would your dad's hands always... What does he do? There is a reason. Like, there's an old school, like, profession that literally led to, like, people having completely dried out hands. And I'm trying to remember what it was. It's like leather working, right? Because of whatever agent they had to, or whatever they had to use to dry out the leather was drying out their hands. I think it's leather work. So that makes sense. Or like a, so thus a cobbler. So anyone who made shoes. Uh-oh. That's 2 dates, both in the afternoon. I'm screwed. We're still in the morning. So I guess I'm going to work, huh? Ah! All available tasks are marked with that. Each task will skip 1. Got it. Better you do, the better your reward. Oh, are these little mini games? I thought it was just gonna like show me an image and then time would pass. I'm down if it's in. I have my hands full tidying up after that windstorm, see? I can lend you with a hand with that. Sorry, Anna. I was hoping you could fetch some eggs from the coop. Oh, okay, no, it's just fetching eggs. Careful with the hens now, you hear? I dare say they're still riled up after last night. Out of my way, you feathered rat. Okay, yeah, is it leading to a thing? Oh! Oh, it is! Ooh, this is cute! Oh my god. Okay, I like the presentation of this. This is fun. Play this old school... looking at that sprite, this is a SNES game, but play this old school SNES game as the way of completing tasks. Alright, so move and pick egg. Got it. Alright, what are we... Are they sliding in? Oh. Okay, I see. Oh, and then avoid getting stabbed by the bird. Okay, this is gonna be easier with... Oh. And I wasted time, because every time you get touched, they get mad and rip your skin off. Okay, so I got 16. Is that bad? Oh, round 2. Oh, the music got faster. Shit. Oh, they're so much faster. And she does like a little pause. It's hell. What? Why'd I get hit? Or was it just like if you double tap, it gets mad at you? Ooh. Gotcha. My egg. Delicious. What? 37? That's not bad, right? Oh yeah, it's not. A. I got an A. How much? Pay me. Oh, and you can pay money to try again. Oh, I see. So there might be a really good reason to go back in. If it's worth paying 5 to redo something. You win. Give me that money. I could have done with a few more, but this... I got an A. What's... Oh, God. What? Are there S ranks? Here you go for all your hard work. How much? Oh. Yo, Miss Ariane, you're dope. You're dope, Miss Ariane. That's a lot of cash. I like you. Hey, you notice the last part of the night has the, like, wildest symbol? Story event available and romantic dates. Alright. And 2 tasks. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch for you to do. Alright, well, we're gonna go on a date with a nun. I wish to feel holy. Yes. Yes, show me the world. Lub. There she is. I'll spend some time with her. Show me what life is like, Lub. Leb. Same thing. Right, there was no need to run, Elise. Damn. She said, I know you was ready. I know you rolling up. I could hear you thudding up the stairs, excited. You always like this, Lepkachin. I can't help it. You're so easy to tease, Elise. For goodness sake. It's such a nice day today. I could stay here until nightfall. Don't do that. I feel like I'm gonna find your dead body if you do that. Remember when we would sneak up here at nighttime? To look at the stars and snack on leftover pretzels? As if I'd forget that. Or that night that old geezer caught us. Never let that one go, will you, Elise? That wretch had me on my knees praying for hours on end. Damn. Yet all you got was an earful. I recall praying right alongside you that night, don't you? Because you felt sorry for me, not because he told you to. You two will never see eye to eye, will you? What's there to see? You're the one who's put up with him for too long, the way I see it. It's not as though we've never been at odds with each other. Oh, spare me. Over what? You think I'm short of complaints? Indulge me, why don't you? Indulge me, why don't you? I can speak words. Bald geezers like you belong in the pig pen, you oinker. Oh my god. Scandalous. Scandalous. Alright, but you're the one getting the lecture if he catches us. At the top of your lungs now. You're so ugly, not even Samuel Purga can save you, you ogre. Damn, I ain't say all that. Why'd you do that? Dare tell me my hair's too long again, I'll chop off whatever's left of yours, you old weasel. Jesus, yo. Can a nun be fired? For a clergywoman, that is. Who cares about some made-up rules, love? Aren't you feeling a lot lighter after all that, Elise? Yeah, she kept them up. She has a notepad somewhere in the church, and she's gonna cross those off, and there's like 50 others, like listed down. Suits you much better than that dust cloth on your head. Wow, you're such a charmer, Elise. All it does is weigh you down, and makes you look gloomy too. Elise is trying her best to be like, how do I look without it then? You're such a killjoy, Lebka-chen. Anyhow, Elise, it's best we move along. Imagine rolling up. Imagine flirting this hard with a nun. Imagine rolling up and be like, yo, let me see you without that headpiece though. Why you trying to be so close to God when you could be super close to me? Damn, what? Huh? Playing metaphor again, they really said this is not Persona by way with all these extra mechanics. I told you. I done told you. Oh right, beating Zorba is like because you think the very beginning, like when you're off, when you join the army, at first you're like, okay, this is a tutorial, got it, and you're like going through the cave and stuff, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, got it, this is how combat works, yada yada. But you beat Zorba, and it's like, hey, by the way, now that you've beaten the tutorial, and you're like, huh, what? I beat my first dungeon. Yeah, anyway, now that you've beaten the tutorial, here's the rest of the shit. Oh, I see. There was more. Those eggs won't collect themselves, I suppose. I'll be waiting for you by the bakery later, don't forget. Of course, Lep. I'll be there. Amazing. The perfect date. And I got a heart piece. Now she won't be murdered. Or something. I don't know. And now to afternoon part 2, where I go on my other date. Oh, that sounded a little off. You'll get a love heart after every successful date. Check your progress in the relationships with you. Why? Is she super tired? Is it because of the stamina? What? Why are we doing that sound? Why does it sound so creepy? So spooky, scary. Well, that's a blue heart. That's not suspicion. Okay. But that's what, yeah, that's a, why is it? Yes, her, I'm guessing this is just what it looks like when she's super tired. Because her, profile looks like it too. Wait. Oh no, that's the fountain. Scaring the shit out of me. I thought that was blood on the ground. I was like, wait, and everybody's chilling? Everyone's okay with this? Never mind. I'm already spooked. The game is scaring me. I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things. So should I just go home then? I need to have a word with you, Elise. It has come to my attention you went home rather late yesterday. Oh, for goodness sake. Bernhard and Ludwig are quite concerned about you. My apologies, Father, but it wasn't just my own fault. Whose fault was it then, would you say? Oh, I can blame motherfuckers? That no good skank, Mrs. Elmer. She kept me working on Nightfall, as you know. Keeperberg has no need for conflict. The town is tense enough as it is. Tense about what, the witch? You oughtn't to make light of it, Elise. Lest Mrs. Odelai spontaneously catches on fire, I know. How could such a thing happen? It was a manner of speech, Father. A rather crude one, even for you, Elise. Oh, for goodness sake. I don't have time for this. Wait, my suspicion went up? Wait, is that how that works? Oh, that's suspicion on us. Oh, I was right. They're gonna call us the witch. Uh-oh. We're screwed, guys. Also, wait, so okay, hold on here. Hold on. She's tired. But it's like, oh yeah, you can do more stuff. Is it just because we've already spent so many stamina? Like, what happens if I use this one? I saved, so I think I'll be fine. Oh, right, I can investigate the story, the notes that I found. I don't like how this music sounds. It's very scary. Oh, so this is dusk. Okay, this isn't an afternoon. I actually missed, yeah, so you only get one slot. I thought there were 2 slots for afternoon for some reason, so I was like, oh, I get to do both dates? No. So we only got 1. Okay. So then, yeah, we should get home now then. I'm not gonna do another task. I'm just gonna go. Oh, that was the chicken. Ooh. I wonder if that's on purpose. Because I thought the chicken was the chicken just going like cooing. I thought that was the chicken doing like a witch's cackle. Alright, this is going to make the game horrifying at night. The music changing like that when you're not in a store or anything. Don't like it. Alright. I can afford more. Ooh, if I do this, then I could stay out later. Okay. Oh, and earlier it probably wanted me to buy one. Oh, wait, so I have one on me. I could just eat it. I'm considering. I'm gonna buy 2. Why not? And then, no ma'am, no, not today. Not today, Granny. Alright, and this is a bakery, so Babka Chen's here, right? Oh! Just steal some old pretzels off the doorstep. That works for me. Hey, hun. Hey, Freya. I thought you'd be in town. I just stopped to pay Mrs. Grau a visit. She's been wanting to teach me this recipe, but I can't seem to find the time. A recipe for what? I'm so glad you asked, Elise. You see, Papa's a big fan of her honey milk bread, but Mr. Gustav? He's got the biggest sweet tooth, you know. Now that's a little unexpected. I've been meaning to learn the recipe is all. Why not get it from Mrs. Gretel's? Ah, it's a little embarrassing, but Papa, well, he's always said that, you don't have to tell me, Freya. He says he likes my cooking better because it's, made with love. I'm going to put it to the fact that I'm talking to her while the music's fucked up. That's making this airy. I'm gonna put it up to that's what's there's an insinuation happening only because I'm here in this context. Oh, I know, Elise. He's so embarrassing. I don't like that. I don't like that. Should I eat the bread? Let's eat the bread. And we're back to find. Let's have a bread. So behind the maypole, right? So shouldn't it be right there? Hold on. Give me another save. Give me my 500 saves. Is this the maypole? Like, this is the crossroads. What about you? Seen any witches about here? Watching solemnly over passers-by, the Lord's image rests eternalized in this wayside shrine. That's not a... Because, yeah, right? This is the crossroads. Hold on. Let's read it again. A prayer. Offering lies in the crossroads behind the maypole. Is there another? No, this is literally called the crossroads. Behind the maypole. Oh! Oh, I see. It was just for, I thought it was like literally lying behind it, but it was further back. What's this opening here before, I wonder? This place is so stuffy. Stay sane, keep Elise from feeling frightened with sanity healing items, or she might go mad. We should light a thing. Ain't that nun outfit right there? What are we doing? This looks an awful lot like that old geezer's robe, doesn't it? Oh, no, that's not a nun. Oh, that's the fucking father. What's this? Oh, great. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, we're praying to a cult, baby. The miracle of our beloved. It's always the church. It's always the church. If I had a dime for every fucking time I played a video game with Japanese influence that said, hey, the church is evil, I'd be a millionaire. Because it's that often. Goddamn church. After last evening's events, I have no choice but to take responsibility. Not only for Saint Walpurga's sake, but for old Holly's what you doing about my granny? Huh? Granny Holly? On her deathbed, old Holly confessed to all her sins. Among her most mundane missteps, she told me of Elise, of her many prayers to cure her of her childlessness. Yet what struck me as remarkable was the miracle she claimed was granted, that the woodland itself granted her wish for a child. Oh, okay, so that was Granny who said you fulfilled my wish for me. So Granny never actually had children of her own, and then one day came across Elise in a basket in the middle of the woods. As she put it herself, he granted her wish for every price. We doing a little long legs here? How can this be? What did old Holly truly mean to say? If this truly did happen, and Elise was conceived by Saint Walpurga's divine intervention, yet, if not for Saint Walpurga's blessing, then who is he? Old Holly didn't seem delirious, nor did she lose her composure. I have more questions than I can answer at this moment. What's going on here? I best hold on to this piece of paper. Alright, so there's that. And then there's this. tattered note. We're doing well. This is another prayer with the windmill on it. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified by thy name. I beg thou for a sign, a testimony to my plea. May you accept this offering, the remnants of thy miracle. Kieferberg welcomes thy blessings, thy guidance. Someone must be leaving these around, but who? There's something else at the bottom. Find proof of our faith up at the peaks. Buried within the windmill that... Yeah, okay. So to the windmill we go next. Got it. Put that in the pocket. Hey, you notice there's a bundle of sticks with a red ribbon on it, and now everything's falling to... Oh. What? What are we doing here? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? It's locked. A man-sized sigil appears chiseled into the door's gritty surface, surrounded by uneven... Man-sized. You got anything else in there? She moved the boulder on her own. Because she's a G like that. Or we just... What the fuck? She's built different. What was that thing? What was I dreaming, or? I think I might need something to clear my mind. And we're not going back in there. But we have to get back in eventually because an item dropped. And there was a ritual sources, no doubt about it. Okay, good to know we'll be back in there. Oh, I love this video game. I'm definitely gonna play this game after. I'm definitely not scared to death and running away. One day I'll play this. Maybe I'll only be brave enough to play this if I have you guys. So I might in the future be like, okay, we're doing a playthrough of this for a week and we're running through it. We're doing a one ending, maybe two. Because I ain't playing this by myself. Just pretend I'm there cheering you on. No, I'm scared. Which way is the windmill? Should I do this now, actually? Would that be crazy to do? Oh, is anyone at the viewpoint right now? Oh, actually, is this even the correct way? No, the windmill's back that way. Okay, so yeah. We're gonna just take our ass home. We're gonna take our ass home. It's spooky out here. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Alright. Did I miss out by not setting up that date with Little Witch Girl? Oh. She's no longer here. Is she staying with us? Like, is she in the room? No. Okay. Well then. Let's see. Are you in the chicken coop again? Oh, the goat's still here. There you are, Flock. Ought to be nice being a goat, huh? Not one care in the world, oblivious to everything. That goat talks. That goat has a red ribbon. Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye on that. I think multiple things can be sacrificed, and I think we're marked by red ribbons. I think that's exactly what happened there. I think we're gonna find out Elise was meant to be a sacrifice marked by a red ribbon. And then, whoopsie, Holly found her, didn't know what was happening, and just yoinked her up and said, oh, look at the lovely girl. I have a child now. And it probably effed some things up with that ritual. Which girl isn't here? Okay, so I actually ran back and I guess I could have hung out. Am I supposed to hang out in town? Or is this a situation of, oh yeah, just go home and you can go to sleep now? Okay, I was about to say I can scroll this, right? Yeah, look at all this. Yes, I can't hit up those romantic dates. Oh yeah, and so yeah, you just straight up missed them. That's how that works. It's like, oh, you missed that time slot, so that's why they're all blanked out now. So yeah, past, later, and then current, I can play Kiss the Rad. That sounds healthy. Let's go kiss a rat. That sounds like something Elise would do. It feels like I'll find out next time whether or not you have to sit and like go until night. Because I wonder if I could have just returned home, go to sleep like, nah, I'm good for today. I don't need any horrors. I'm just gonna hide. Hey, what's up? I'm from NA 123. That is a very suspicious name, but I will allow it. Might not remember me, but I remember you from your Lionel video. Oh, snap. Okay, you're no longer suspicious. You're an OG then at that point. Hey, what's up? Howdy, howdy. Damn. Sorry for not playing those games. Sorry for not making more videos. Oh, no. Lionel videos are what now? That was 2017. I'm a freshman in college majoring in marketing. Jeez. Oh, God. My bones are creaking. My bones. My bones. I can feel them evaporating. My bones. I was about to say, wait, I made those videos in 2017. Popping in and out for a while. Do I just not recognize that I'm from NA? I don't think I have. Or it's been such a hot minute. When was the last time you popped up in stream? Or have it? No, you changed your name. Okay, that's why. I'm like, I don't recognize the name. Otherwise, I've been like, oh. God, my bones are creaking. You can't do that to an old man like me. I just assume my memory's shot. I just assume I'm dying. How's life going? It's going okay. I'm playing cute shoujo games that have a horror twist. That's pretty good, I'd say. How about you? Good to hear that you got yourself a nice major and that you're in freshman in college. Very good. Very nice. I hope that you keep up with your education. Today has been such a mess. Won't you be a day and fetch me some apples? I'll catch you some apples, Miss Marlene. It was either that or accounting. Fair. I say that just because I got an MBA. So I'm like, hey, a fellow marketeer. It did get me my current job. At the same time, I'm barely using it in relation to said job. I have a project coming up that's like the most I've had to use the marketing degree in a hot minute. So where it's like, oh, hey, do you want us to do some A/B testing? You want me to actually come up with an ad campaign and or like a marketing strategy, like a B2B marketing strategy? I got you. Yes, I did. I only went to my MBA program in 2021, so perfect timing. Right a year into, actually not even to, no, was it 2021 or 2020? No, it would have been 2020 because I stopped working at my previous job in 2019. COVID hit, and then I started my MBA program that fall. So I started in 2020 and finished in 2022. Okay, this is that Mario Party. Yeah, okay. This one shouldn't be bad. This is the Mario Party minigame. I won't mess this up. Surely not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! You didn't tell me there were purple ones. There's a fucking anvil? Who's dropping anvils from the tree? What squirrel wants to murder me? Why are you like this? Who? What? There's an animal up there trying to murder my life. Any advice of what I'm getting into? Honestly, well, I guess it depends on your program, but like the craziest thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna have to learn how to use like Statistica, and like a couple of programs that help you build marketing campaigns and do surveys, or at least I assume that's what like most programs do, because one of the main classes I had was very heavy in like learning how to create proper double-blind surveys for marketing purposes in order to evaluate consumer desire need. And also too, like, so there's the practical side of it. In my program, there was the practical side and the ethical side, and or like theory for marketing. So like I had a couple classes that were literally based off of like, I can't deal with that. Hold on. We need to get off that screen. I can't deal with that. Was split between, most of my classes were split between that. So I had classes where I literally had a full project of creating a business and then being like, okay, this is our projected revenue. This is how we plan on marketing it in its first year, the yada, yada, yada. So you're probably going to have to do like a mock-up like that. But that was my second year. And that's as for an MBA. So I don't know if it's going to be that intensive for a bachelor's. So also take that into account. I took the advanced version of this because it was a master's program, whereas for you probably actually will still do that, but not until senior year, you know. Wait, if you're doing a 4-year, if you're doing bachelor's and associates, yeah, doing the 4-year, you're probably not going to touch a mock-up project like make a business until your 4th year. I also helped help the school like get funding for businesses and like actually find and promote certain ones through a fund that our college ran for like startups. That was partially for a class, but mainly just like as an extracurricular. It was just like, hey, choose one of these 4 or 5 things that you should do as like an extension of your class. So that was another thing I took part in. And then on the ethical/theory side, it was a lot of like, hey, this business chose to market these items, like as the simplest example, hey, here's all of the marketing that cigarette companies did that were clearly aimed at children. Let's talk about it. So, you know, and kind of get into those conversations. Like, remember when they tried to make it super cool to smoke? You never disappoint, do you, Elise? You can have this for your time. Give me cash. Thank you. I love cash. How did you know? May have to bake a pie, even. I get the feeling that having no stamina at this hour is gonna be bad. Oh, I'm finally done with work for today. I best head over to Mrs. Gretel's to see Lebkchen. Okay, so we need to meet Lebkchen, but we also need to have food. I literally deafened in Discord just to make sure I hear you. Oh god. Look at you taking notes, paying attention. You're welcome. No, I'm happy to help. Oh hey, Leb. Why are you swinging at night? All right. There you are, Leb. You're a little too happy to see me, aren't you? Why would I? What? I thought today would never end, that's all. You look tired, Elise. These folks will be the death of me, that's what. Fretting over this witch nonsense day and night. No, they're rather superstitious, Elise. Oh, you're buying into it now too? What's next? You all sleep in the church together like chickens in a coop? Elise. It's all nonsense, Leb. Everyone's losing their wits. Here's your bread, Elise. Oh, nice. Did you make too much today or something? I felt you could use a little more than usual tonight. Why you say it like that? You need to look after yourself, Elise. Lebkachen's always had a talent to figure things out, but is this her intuition again, or... Move along, Elise, before it gets late. I'll see you tomorrow, Leb. I have suspicions for Leb. I think Leb's gonna murder me. I think this game has a bunch in common with what the hell's the name of it? Scary TV show with the little girls that slam their head into a knife that they put up against the wall. Anyway, I'll tune in back later with some updates. I hope you continue streaming. Thank you. I'll be on for like another hour and 15 minutes. So, huh? When I can't remember the name of a show, you're gonna get the description, and I can't help that it's going to be the wildest thing you've heard. Second, that's not my fault. It's an anime. Oh, you mean like months later, or maybe one? Oh yeah, no, you'll see me months from now. Don't worry. I've been around since. I may have stopped making the Lionel videos or like working on my main channel currently, but I've been streaming since. I've mainly switched over to streaming, so I'll be here. Don't worry. I hope you have a good freshman year. I hope everything goes swell. Is that thing open? No. Jax can't leave. He's legally obligated to stream or I'll take him to court. You see this? You see who my friends are? They'd rather have a legal battle with me than let me rest my weary bones. Second is my Deadpool whispering in my ear, 90 more years. We've got you for 90 more years. Alright. That darkness is closing in. I'm your Green Goblin mask in your closet. That's what you hear when you go to sleep. You know what? This is a great place to save too. Let me just hit that save. Hands down, the best delivery of Spider-Man No Way Home is Willem Dafoe going, "Norman's on sabbatical, honey." I love that fucking line. Hands down the best line in the entire movie. Norman's on sabbatical, honey. Alright. Elise, welcome back. I brought some bread. Let's settle down and eat. He really stole every scene he was in. As he should. It's Willem fucking Dafoe. He's doing it. Would you like me to start making dinner? Not a bad idea in itself, but how am I to know you won't make a mess of it? Last thing I want is to spend my evenings in the outhouse. I'll have you know I'm a proper cook, Elise. Never once did my sweet granny disapprove of anything I prepared. You also had a grandmama. Oh my god. Wow, that was a good munch. On that note, Rosemarine, you're to sleep up in the attic from now on. Can't have you hanging around the granary and bringing all the dust and cobwebs inside. Oh, I can clean it out for you, Elise. It's really no trouble. I've had my fill of running about looking for you day and night. Oh, Elise, I wouldn't want to be a bother. Bitch, you're not living in the coop. And I wouldn't want you nesting with the mice and the geckos. You're sleeping in the attic and that's final, you hear? I'm letting you sleep inside where it's perfectly warm and... Did you hear that, Rosemarine? Grabbing my controller. Holding my controller. Find the source of the noise. Who the fuck is that? Oh no, it's another small child girl. Oh no, it's another chibi. Oh. Save. Save. Alright, what madness. Hello, nerd? It's you! Is it someone you know? Who the fuck is that? Muffy! We have to kill her. That's the only way. Please spare me, Elise. Murderer. What in the Lord's name are you doing here, Miffy? Miffy? It says Muffy. I was out on a stroll. I swear, my auntie. Ah, and you just so happened to hide behind my house, I see. Who doesn't? Sneak about folks' home every now and then too, don't you? Bitch! What are you doing here, Mandy? Why are we changing the name so much? Tell me right now or I'll scrub your mouth with soap this very minute. It's getting quite late, isn't it, Elise? I'd best... I saw her. That girl you're housing, Elise. She's a demon. You saw nothing, Molly. She's not from around here. Even I can tell. You were having supper together and everything, Elise. Keep your mouth shut, Mubby. Wow. Why don't you share some of that bread you've got, Elise? I might keep it quiet if you do. Oh, I should have guessed that's what you wanted. Is she homeless? What? Who is this random ass American girl? Fucking doll looking. What are we doing? Who is this Cabbage Patch Kid thieving my bread from me? Here. Go away. If I hear as much as a word about this Molly. Golly, Elise, why don't you bring me a pretzel tomorrow? Oh, this is gonna be a problem, huh? Oh! That's how I can knock down my suspicion from the townsfolk, is by feeding the local scallywag. Alright. This could be bad, Rose. Oh, Elise, I generally didn't see her. I would have told you if I had. Don't you start fretting now, too. Do you think she'll tell anyone? If she does, they could tell that we're roommates. In trouble. I know, Rose. It's Rose and Marine. Oh, shush. I'm heading back inside. Okay. So she has been saying it wrong the whole time. I wasn't sure if for some reason she decided to give a nickname to Rose and Marine by just getting rid of the N. But no, she just straight up has been saying it wrong. Fulfill her daily request for food items to keep her from snitching and raising suspicion. Mind what you say and do your best to avoid raising suspicion toward Elise or bear the consequences. That's crazy. Okay, so there's a suspicion level for Elise because the village is going through their Burn the Witch era currently. So if we get a little too uppity, they'll be like, that little girl's a witch. She's gotta go. And the only way to stop that is to feed the gremlin after midnight. Got it. Feed the Furby. It's the only thing to do. You must feed the Furby. Elise, I'm heading off to bed, Rosemary. I can spend a night in the grating if you'd like. Shut up. To the attic. Come along. I have a room for you. My dead granny lives there. It's wonderful. You left that goat in the granary, I'm hoping. I left the door ajar so he can get out and about if he wants. What makes you think he'll stay put? Why, the bed I made him, of course. You ought to see it, Elise. It's made of human organs. I'm not going out of my way to see a goat's hay bed, Rosemary. Up you go. You need to make your bed, too. Oh, the attic staircase is inside her room. I like how she was like, you're gonna sleep up in the attic where it's nice and warm and much better than the granary. Cut to the attic and it looks like the granary. Or the granary. You truly are kind, Elise. I can see that clearly now. Oh, shush. I'll be glad to take that blanket, Elise. I'll get you some matches too, and a candle. Thank you, Elise. It's bedtime now. I need some rest. Good night, Rosemary. Good night, Elise. I wonder if one of the good endings is we finally learn her name. Like Elise finally goes, right, your whole name. It was a good bit though, with Muffy. I like the bit. It was a good bit. This is just gorgeous art. Don't mind me. For goodness sake, what am I getting myself into? First I agreed to house Rosemary. Now Miffy's caught wind of it too. I best make sense of this all by tomorrow. If only I could leave this town. Go somewhere far, far away from here. A place where I'd never have to fret about money or going hungry. Like a castle or a palace. Somewhere where I can live the life I deserve. Look at that shoujo anime. Oh, I see the night's not done. Oh. Grabbing controller. Where am I? Is this a dream? Hello? Does the night have a different mechanic? I'm gonna eat some bread because we're not dealing with this fucking screen where I can't see shit. It's locked, it seems. And I'm here. Hi, hello. Bet there's something nice inside too. Alright, so we might want to get into there. Somebody's banging on a door to our left. I'm pretty certain this is Velvet. Oh, that's a ghost woman. Rebirth. That's what I wished for. Long, long ago. You want to be reborn? Somewhere safe. Somewhere far, far away. I went through all of their trials, gathered all of his gifts, and indeed I was reborn. My wish was granted yet. To think I would end up like this. What was that? Oh, grapes, how nice. What? Why? What was that? Why? Why though? But why? Feel like I'm in a prince's bedroom. If only I could live here just like I've always dreamed. What the fuck? Why? A silver key. I accidentally I'm skipping tutorials because the game is fucking with me. God damn it. Oh no, I can't see those, can I? I can never see those. God damn it. Oh look, ointment. It heals you by 2. God damn it. We'll wait until I get attacked again. And then we can... Well, that definitely opens the, No, don't be making sounds like that in my... Hey, you listen here. This is my lovely little pause menu. Don't make sounds that scare me. How dare you? Damn. I just I pressed so hard to get away from it that I just skipped the tutorials and I can't go back. I don't think so. Oh, good. We're nowhere. Yeah, that's about right. Is there... Oh, no, that opens the map as well. And that's... Yeah, there's... Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna get it. So bright, but there's no flame. Let's just open this. Let's just... I can open it though now, right? Item. What if I use... Yes. Let's see. Oh, goodness, so many dresses. Another key. I wonder what it's for. The golden key. Oh, and that's how we leave the room. Okay. I would give to sleep here every night. No, we're gonna leave now. It's time to go. Oh, right. Also need to then pop the golden key. This context. Oh, good. It's a hallway. We're gonna die. I'm probably gonna have to run from something. It truly feels as though I'm inside a palace. Oh, you got your dream. You got what you dreamed. Guys, I can't run. Guys, I can't run. Guys, I'm not allowed to run. I've been holding the run button. We should save. Wow. The art difference is wonderful. Anyway. Yes? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, good. Bad feeling into walk into room. What the fuck? Elise! Why couldn't you have a regular dream? What did you eat before? I thought you just had some bread and soup. Bread and soup don't give you these dreams. Oh, so hi, Verde. What in Lord's name is this place? What are those things? Being lost, don't forget to turn on your lantern and keep an eye out. So I shouldn't get near those, right? Escape the room. Got it. Oh, there are more chests being left. Can I open this one? Oh yes, I can just... Phantasm key! I'm going to assume I need that. It's a key. It'll get me out of here, I'm certain. Just don't get caught by those, right? As long as they don't see me, we'll probably be fine. Oh, another chest. It's jammed. I could try to pry it open. A lovely game you're playing this evening, if I may say so. Isn't it? Isn't it just adorable? Isn't it just so nice and cute and pretty? We're gonna force this open, and terrible things are gonna happen. Let's go. Oh, 2 phantasm keys. Why would I need to? Yeah, definitely don't walk in. Don't walk in the way of that. Understood. Yeah, I'm highly on alert to not walk into the circle for the oh, it looks like it might be 4 keys. I think I need 4 keys. I can't get past that one, I don't think. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nope. Not getting around that way. Uh-oh. Real quick, we're gonna pause for a second just because I see the ad coming up, so let's just let that run. Let's just let that run and have a stretch. Have a nice relaxing moment. Do you enjoy the relaxing music playing right now? Yeah, I know. It's off my slumber playlist. Really gets me nice and well rested for the next day. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm just gonna take off my headphones and leave. Okay. Bye. Everybody switch. Everybody get a nice stretching. Everybody not feel a sense of horror in your soul. Everyone enjoying their witching hour. Hey, Ozzy. If you can see, I know ad breaks happening, so you might be stuck in ad realm currently. I don't like that moon. You see that? Hold on. I don't like that moon. I don't like. As I've said before, I'll fight a ghost. It's the fact that you'll fight it bare-fisted. That's the part. I'm going to listen to you in the shower and you cannot stop me. I mean, I can't. All I can say is you missed a spot. You gotta scrub the taint. Don't forget to scrub the taint. I'm just gonna say wild shit. That's all that's gonna happen. That's a midsummer ass moon. Wash your leg. Wash your legs, please. That is a man pleading. Second is pleading. He's begging. Please wash your legs. Please. All right. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. And bad things happen. Oh, whoops. Right, I have to be clicked in. Okay. Oh, something's here. Bandages. That seems like it's gonna heal me up perfectly. All right, there goes another one. That was a freebie. Love it. I definitely need 4 of these keys. Man, the amount of disgusting stuff I've seen from people living in a college dorm and then rooming with people at internships, staying with people at cons. This is my second shower today. My hygiene is immaculate. See, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Finding out that I'm not okay, I need to know if it's the same for you then, second, because I don't consider myself an extremely like well-kept room, clean room person. A dirt ring in a tub? Don't. Oh no, because we clean them. We clean our tub. And wait, like just in the middle, or do you mean like laced around? Because laced around the tub is like, especially our shower is part tub and we have a bad drain, so like eventually like a little, like an inch of water like fills up near where the drain is before it drains out. A little ring of dirt in the tub? No, I never seen that. So I was gonna say, yeah, no, you see that because like the buildup from the soap, and then you scrub it on the weekend, you clean your tub. I need the 2 showers. There you go. No, I need to know. Well, I don't consider myself like I keep a generally clean room, but it's like, for one, I got clutter over there. I got the whole reason I even got this thing was to clean up some of the clutter, which has helped, but I still got a bunch of shit on my nightstand. I got 2 hampers. One is clean clothes, one is dirty clothes. I don't put away my clothes. At least not my just wearing out everywhere clothes. That's why my mama keeps saying I be looking like crinkled up shit all everywhere I go. I look like crushed up callaloo everywhere I go. And like I always have to remind myself after like a month. I was like, oh shit, I need to sweep under my bed, and the largest dust bunnies in the world appear. That's my level. Come to my surprise, that's like top tier cleanliness in college. Come to my surprise, not having random plates of food on your floor means you're basically OCD. I'm like, how? No. This whole time I thought I was like base level clean, if even, and I had a lot of work to do. Apparently I'm doing great. Because the shit you seeing when you living with somebody for the first time, and in places like college and stuff, with younger people, or even shit. When I was on when I was doing my MBA program, and those are old ass people. They 20, late 20s, early 30s. My roommate wasn't bad, but I went over to other rooms, like other shared dorms. I was like, oh, what the y'all clean up. It's the plates of food on the ground that gets me. That's a consistent. That gets me. That scares me. If the water isn't scalding, it isn't cleaning my skin, I need that water sauna tier. It needs to be fit for jacuzzi. You know what, Ozzy? No, that's the correct take. My brother gets upset at me and my mom. We both enjoy our water scalding. Our showers are hot as hell. And he always comes and is like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? It's like, it feels good. That's what. I like it. You get out of here with your cold water shit. Well, not cold water, but your lukewarm shower. Oh, hey, look. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice picture. That's me? Wait, it's you? Oh, shit, is that her? Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks very similar. Same outfits without the apron. It's just... Oh, the hair's actually tied back the exact same way. Hers is just messier right now. Well, that's the last thing I have to get. I just need to get around. I lived with a roommate once, and this guy left dirt in the tub, didn't wipe up in the toilet after using the bathroom. He just left his hand. That. Pry it open. We need the key. Oh, it's not a key. That's good. The key to one's dream is found within oneself. As for yours, it's in this very room, the core of your innermost desire. It's not knowledge you seek, but gold-bathed glory. Okay, well, I needed that hint. But that means I need gold-bathed glory. So I'm assuming then a spot where gold light is shining down upon a spot, right? Oh, Lord. I barely made that. Oh, shit. Oh, I activated one. Oh, it saw me. Alright. It's crazy because back home, some people would come over and go, oh my god, your room is so clean. I'm just like, snot dough looking. Yeah! It's like even, and like, I'll have a couple of articles of clothing on the floor right now. Like, I have my hamper, but like, like my socks are on the ground because those are the socks I wore today. When I go on my walk after stream, I'm just pulling those on. So I just left them next to my shoes. I'm like, whatever. The socks. But in my head, I'm like, oh yeah, that's messy. I just got my shoes and my socks down near my bed. That's messy. Meanwhile, it's like, oh nah, you should see when you up in a dorm and somebody walks in soccer cleats covered in mud, takes them shits off, takes off their dirty ass mud socks, take them shits off, lay them on top of the bed. Not even on, it'd be better if they were on the floor. Just plop them shits on their bed. It's like, are you doing your sheets later? Nah, why? I bow out. I just bow out. There was a point during college where it got that bad for me, but in my defense, I was in deep clinical depression at the time. Like staring down. Yeah, no. Okay. And also I'm very happy to hear you're doing better, Ozzy, as always. I'm always happy to hear that you guys are doing good. But that's different. And also, I think obviously people always express depression in different ways. But when it comes to like levels of messiness and like that feeling of like, I just don't have the energy or don't want to clean this stuff up now. There's a like intelligible difference between, oh, this is the signs of someone who feels like literally lacks the energy to, versus you're just nasty. Like it's what's found in the room and on the ground. It's like there's what you see from like somebody in heavy depression versus what you see from somebody who just nasty and don't wash their ass. There's a clear difference. I would like to say there's a clear difference. Oh, yeah, that's just telling me 4 keyholes. Yeah, I know. Golden light. Well, those books are gold. Does that count? Something on the back of the shelf. I have to reach out my arm to get it. Oh, good. Reach in. This is... Hey! I read it correctly. I was about to say, these are the nicest... These are the most golden looking things in the room. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm leaving! Oh, right. I have to use the items. This is a bit clunky, but I understand if this is the system they use. Okay, good. It used all 4. That was the only thing I was worried about, that they weren't use all 4. I'm sorry. What is this? Where's this zoom in? Where am I? I must be dreaming. Don't follow that. Oh. Oh, I have control. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. We're going to a castle? Should I still be walking to the right, or should I be... Oh, well, I can't go up anymore. Should I have stopped? No? What the fuck is that? Oh, hey, dude, are you a friend? I guess this is a buddy. Hurry now, hurry now. We're late for his banquet. What? Oh, fuck. Elise. Alice. Alice. You tricky motherfuckers. What are you? Hurry, hurry. We're late for a very important date. Oh, wow, I called the laugh. You have a face like that. Yeah, there's gonna be a wild laugh. Okay, good. I don't have to control this. Are we entering Halloween Town? Oh, shit. I think we are. Oh, my God. Wow. This is a party. Yeehaw! 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 But I like the party. Okay, bye. Okay, it's Monday now. Thank you. Good morning. Guten Tag. I don't think that's good morning. Is it Guten Tag? That's it, right? A dream? That left me feeling a little queasy. I wish you a very Madoka Witch sequence. Am I still hungry? Rosemarine, are you there? She's most likely still asleep anyway. No point in waking her this early, I suppose. No, okay, you do not regain stamina or health. Shit. I thought that was gonna replenish each day. Okay. Well then, yeah, no, we need to eat up. Eat the hell up. Have some grapes. Have some bread. That means I need to buy way more bread. I did not realize that's how that worked. What's happening over here? Oh. Fireflies. Interesting. When did I collect one of those? Guten Morgen. Guten Tag is for Tag is for General Day. Thank you. Alright. Down we go. Oh no, she's up and cleaning. Lord Jesus. Elise. Good morning, Elise. I would have gotten a head start on breakfast if I knew you'd be waking up this early. Since when have you been up? I'm always up and about before daybreak. I can't sleep even if I try. I didn't notice you coming down from the attic. I brought the ladder up with me last night so I wouldn't wake you. She was abused. I'm sorry to just be so blunt. There's ain't... Man. I'm sorry to be that blunt. This character, something bad happened to this character. And Hatch doesn't squeak if you do it slowly, right? The context of the video game and her just being this willing, like this, like ingratiating, or am I using that word right? I think I am. Or like this wanting to help and like be subservient. To be like, oh yeah, I'll clean your house. I'll do. Like, it's one thing to say sorry because she ransacked the house when she was hiding from the guys in the village. But nah, this is concerning. You're smarter than you look, huh? I look as smart as I am, Elise. Is that so? Anyway. I always say anyway when I read anyhow. I'm heading off to the garden. The garden? You mean the field just outside? Is it that obvious that I haven't touched it in years? Been working like a dog since Granny Holly passed, but I have you to fret about too. I can't sit on my hands forever, can I? We gotta make food so that I don't die, now that I know it doesn't replenish between days. Join me as a maid of all work, perhaps? You truly are kind, aren't you? Oh, shush. I'm heading out to see what I can do about the garden. Call you in for breakfast in a moment, then. Oh, I didn't. Oh, shit. I wanted to look at the table first. I love that her saying is for goodness sake. I've neglected it for so long, it'll be impossible to dig. Anyhow. What's your favorite? Anyway, anyhow, or anywho? Anyway. I always say anyway. That's why I keep seeing it and I just go anyway. That's my lock-in. This is no time to loiter about. Any road? You fucking D&D player. You fucking old person. Red shoes? Red ruby slippers. A pair of shoes. How could they possibly have wound up here in my garden? Oh, they're wonderful. They're gorgeous. I should wear them without fretting about where they could have come from. And they fit me like a glove, too. These shoes. Do they give me fast travel? It's as though they were made for me. Wow. All of Kieferberg needs to hear about this. Don't tell them about the suit. Don't tell them about the magical shoes. They're literally hunting witches. Don't tell them. What the fuck is this? From now on, it's Miss Elise to you. I was not expecting this. Oh my god. I'm very happy we chose Japanese. Oh no, it's the Ojo-sama laugh. Oh shit. She's Ojoing. Oh, that's not, why did it switch like that? Am I about to find out this game is my favorite musical of like the year? Oh my god, that was diegetic. This video game is a musical. This video game is a haunted musical. Oh my. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10, 12 out of 10. I don't care. I don't care about anything else. This game is a horror-themed musical. Oh my god. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, there has to be other musical. Oh, please tell me there are other musical parts. Please tell me there are more songs. Please tell me there are more songs. Oh, make my day. Make this the best video game ever. Whisk the theater kid in me away. Whisk the theater alt kid away. All right. Oh, I'm so happy. This is amazing. On your feet, Elise. Explain yourself.
うるさいわね。
What is there to explain, father? Could you not hear yourself, lass? Parading into St. Walburga's place of worship, howling and shouting like a... Please, old joking. Words of egotism, vanity, disdain for your fellow folk. I've always known you are wicked, you arrogant lassie.
このじじい。
Are you a witch? A witch of old Holly's kin?
誰が魔女
Oh,
よ。
listen here, you old wretch. I've heard enough. Old Jokin has overstepped his boundaries. I ask that you pardon him. Yet his concerns weigh heavy, Elise. Oh, I wasn't where singing and dancing was forbidden now, father. Your singing was riddled with sin, lass. It sounded prideful. Vanity and lust go hand in hand with greed. Your...
うるさいわね。
What does any of this have to do with sin, father? This old geezer just accused me and my grandmother of witchery, yet... Enough, Elise. Compose yourself and come inside. Your temperament is a sin in and of itself. I mean, I could just clear up this suspicion later tonight with some bread, right? I mean... Is it really that big of a deal if I stand my ground and say, nah, maybe he's a witch. Maybe she's a witch. Maybe you're a witch, father. I found your robes in a cave. What were you doing in there being freaky? I saw the monster you were getting freaky with. What were you doing in there? I ain't going nowhere. Eat my left nut. The one that I have in this basket. Whatever I do, I've met with nothing but the same from you people. Reconsider, Elise.
もういい加減。
You reconsider. I have nothing to repent for. I've done nothing wrong. And you, old Jokin, you ought to think about why you disrespect me so. She's clearly not herself, folks. She's bewitched.
あ、そう。
Oh, you can be certain of it, you old... Oh, very well, Elise, if that's how you'd like it. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. What the... Hey. Wait, hold up now. I didn't say I was... I didn't say I wanted to be wicked. I wasn't singing the song yet. Hold on. Without a shadow of a doubt, lass. At last, he's made his move. Who are you? An old acquaintance of yours, lass. What? You're favored by him, Elise. Rightfully so. You're clad in his will from head to toe, inside out. And those shoes... My shoes? Those very shoes, Elise, are a testament of his gift to you. Who is he? He is him. From the Powerpuff Girls, Elise. Not him! Listen carefully now, my beautiful lass. Get away from me! Yours is his heritage, his flesh, his ardor. Don't you understand, Elise?
嘘でしょ。
How do you know my name? His blessings, his will, he himself is writhing in your veins, lass. What do you want from me, old hag? You must listen carefully now, my beloved. Do as I say, and he will make all your wishes come true.
何？
My wishes, you say? Why, yes. Opulence, splendor, fortune. Your deepest desires, unlike any other, Elise. I don't understand. You do, Elise. Tell me. what is it you most desire? Me? Speak it, Elise. What I most desire, that's fortune. Oh, Elise. Oh, no. Fortunate you are, Elise. Deep in this woodland, there's a patron saint whose blissful word bestows her blessing upon the faithful. All that's requested in return are 3 gifts made from the testaments to one's desire. Reach his dwelling with all of these in hand, and your wish shall be granted. Our womb, carrier of life, your basket is to hold all that is sacred. You know, if I had a nickel for every time I've said womb in the last 2 days, I'd have like 25 cents, and that's upsetting. The tender flesh of earthly desire. The sweetest nectar to be drunk in earnest. You are to arrive in good company, the object of your affections. Oh no. Oh god, we're sacrificing whoever we get the highest affection with. That's... Sorry, nun. Sorry, Leb. I guess I'm sacrificing you. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to go with the joke about, ooh, I'm gonna hit on a nun. That was not the plan. Hey, it works out. That's what you get for being part of church. You are to reach the gates of his dwelling carrying all 3 gifts. Voice your innermost desire. Surrender yourself wholly to his grace. And fortune you shall attain. For such is his blessing, and such is your desire.
Elise!
Speaking of, how you doing, baby? How you doing, girly pop? It's great to see you. Great to hear from you. I got a proposition. Elise, are you listening? How much time has passed? Huh? Where did she go?
Elise!
Oh, are you alright, Elise? Where did that old hag go?
Elise!
What? What's the matter with you?
Leb-kun.
Oh, I'm sorry, Leb. It's best we let her rest a while. Thank you, Dorothea. Thank you, Jacob. We can sit with you, Elise. Oh, it's best we give her some space, Jacob. Thank you, Linda. I'm alright. I felt a little dizzy is all. I can bring you some water, Elise. As for me, I'll be in church waiting to have a word with you. Don't you start, Leb. Or I'm gonna sacrifice you. Oh, I've already started. Damn. Alright, now you've done it, Elise. For goodness sake. That's what I get for spouting off at father. Is my sanity halfway? I just realized. Okay. So, I'm actually going to stop it there. Now, I understand. You may be like, but it just got good. It just got spicy. And we have a half hour straight. But I want to end there because, like I mentioned before, a lot of these games are one-offs. Not only because I have no plan on like actually doing a full playthrough of it on screen. I'm sucked in on this. I'm ready to play the rest of this, but I first have to beat Potionomics. So this is creating a new fucking backlog for me. Now, instead of a backlog of games that are just in my Steam list that I haven't touched yet, I'm now basically using Thursdays as a way to weed out, like, oh, these are the games that are actually on the backlog, and these are games I'm never touching again. So that's the game plan. But that said, the other reason I want them to be one-offs is because I want it to be a taste. I want you guys to see the cool things I've been seeing and finding, and then just be like, oh, that's it. If you want to see the rest, play it yourself. Ain't my problem. Because I think there are a bunch of games that I find every now and then that deserve to get played. And either, like, I don't subscribe to the thought that, like, playthroughs are stopping people from purchasing, supporting games and playing them. But I also think for several indies that there's a sense like, hey, just go play it. Just like don't even ruin, because I feel like it's my feeling about spoilers in general extending to these playthroughs, where I'm just like, nah, don't ruin it for yourself by watching me do the whole thing. Experience it yourself. I'm the weirdo who like always forgets to take pictures during events because I'm too busy being like, no, I just want to experience it. And then people are like, but what about your memories later? It's like, I don't have a bad memory. If you don't have good memory, go ahead. I'm good. I remember my best friend's wedding, like moment for moment. In 30 years, would I have to look at a couple pictures? Maybe. But I remember me punching a kid back in kindergarten and giving them a bloody nose. I have a pretty decent memory for the things I want to remember. But that being my point, if you're interested in Little Goody Two Shoes, it is on Steam. I believe it's also on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. It's everywhere, so you can pick it up. It should be cheap. I think I picked it up on one of the sales, but I want to say it's like $20-something maybe. Hold on, let's see. Where's oh yeah, it's $19.99 right now. So yeah, it's $20. Pick it up. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. And I will be back next week on Sunday. We're gonna do, I don't have to do any catch up on anything because we ended in a good place with Xenoblade. So we're just gonna play as Sonic. We get to play as Big the Cat. It's Sunday is fishing day. Put on your best galoshes and your goddamn swamp boots. We're going out. We're going out to fish with Big. We gotta catch some frogs. Froggy. Oh, Froggy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Bye bye.